honestly suggest, and this is advice that I'm giving to people of authority and students of knowledge, you want to have these discussions, right? Have these discussions. There are people that are sincere, that don't have the same belief as me, and we have these discussions in a civilized, productive manner. Yes. Right? Have these discussions in a controlled environment behind closed doors, especially now when there are so many non-Muslims looking at the Muslims and that which is taking place online. People are looking at becoming Muslims, and wallahi, this could put them off. You know how many times I've seen messages, and this is a huge mafsada that we have to take into consideration. Yeah. The issue of pros and cons, masalih and mafasid. They say, oh, like I've left Christianity because of all of the disputes and the disagreements amongst them. And then I see Muslims behaving the way they are. Yeah. Right? Which may actually serve as a deterrent from them entering into Islam. You know? And I honestly believe this is something we have to take into consideration, especially right now with what's happening. It's become so much more intensified. Lines have been drawn, sides have been chosen, and things are only getting worse. When the chicken comes home to roost, they're not going to distinguish between, oh, this guy's from this group, this guy's from that group. They look at all of you as Muslims, right? And they'll deal with you exactly the same. Yeah. Right? And it's getting more and more problematic, So I honestly believe despite all of these differences in theology, there has to be a level of maturity at times when it comes to common issues that we have to come together on in the face of, right, the oppressors, right, the suppressors, the enemies who are causing the Muslims problems. You have to at times come together to deal with it. If you don't want to work with each other on anything other than that, fine. But these common issues, there has to be a level of coming together and dealing with it collectively.